If you are considering a large SUV to move your life along from day to day, these full-size SUV options are sure to fit the bill. The size of a large SUV can be measured in many ways, but here we'll be ranking them by overall length. Other important metrics, such as legroom and headroom, also factor into how comfortable all the passengers of a full-size SUV are. When applicable, we'll go over these essential statistics for the large SUVs in question. Let's take a look. RIVIAN R1S with 200.8 inches. The R1S is not a conventional big SUV by all means. First of all, the R1S is based on the R1T, a unibody electric pickup truck that is somewhere between the conventional midsize and full-size pickup truck echelons. The small is relative. However, the RIVIAN R1S remains capable of housing 7 passengers. The EV nature of the R1S allows it to make use of space more efficiently than conventional SUVs, with many innovative cargo features like the 11 cubic foot front trunk, in addition to having space for your people. Other capabilities the R1S packs in for its $78,000 starting price include a 300+ mile driving range and truly extreme performance for any vehicle, let alone a large SUV. 2023 BMW X7 with 203.3 inches. BMW's full-size SUV is a huge machine indeed, with more than 40 cubic feet of cargo space behind the second row. Seating for 7 is a standard, as is a power planet that can effortlessly move the X7's nearly 3-ton bulk. The 2023 BMW X7 is loaded with various futuristic features, from a 48-volt mild hybrid system to a massive new set of infotainment screens. 2023 Toyota SEQUOIA with 208.1 inches. Focusing on the practical more than the spectacular, the 2023 Toyota SEQUOIA combines the company's tried-and-true reputation for reliability with substantial amounts of interior space and towing capacity. While there are big SUVs with seating for 8, this large SUV has more than 41 inches of front leg room and offers similarly large amounts of space for second-row passengers as well. Even the third row, an afterthought in many full-size SUVs, has up to 33.7 inches of legroom. The maximum towing capacity of 9,520 pounds doesn't hurt either. All this is helped by the new turbocharged V6 engine, which is smaller than its predecessor's V8, yet highly capable. 2023 Nissan ARMADA with 208.9 inches. Armed with generous amounts of legroom and headroom compared to many other full-size SUVs, the 2023 Nissan ARMADA's front row offers 40 inches of head and legroom to stretch out for the long haul. The second row's stats are within an inch of those same measurements. All told, the ARMADA is somewhat old school, with a large V8 as a standard that might lag in terms of fuel economy, but provides all the power you'll ever need. 2023 INFINITI QX80 with 210.2 inches. A more luxurious version of the Nissan ARMADA, the 2023 INFINITI QX80 shares that full-size SUV's bones and its 5.6-liter V8 muscle. Similar to that other huge SUV, the QX80 is more than capable of roaring away from a stoplight and towing heavy load through its 8,500-pound towing capacity. All that said, the QX80's main strength is likely just how comfy the enormous interior is. Just like its Nissan counterpart, the QX80 offers substantial interior room to laze about during long trips, though the interior material and technology are generally a step up from the lower-end Nissan. 2023 Chevrolet Tahoe with 210.7 inches. A solid choice for multiple generations, the 2023 Chevrolet Tahoe is a full-size SUV that has continually gotten bigger as tastes and requirements have evolved. These days the Tahoe has a standard seating for 8, including a third row. This super-sized Tahoe now has Super Cruise available as well, allowing for hands-free highway driving that makes even luxurious SUVs seem behind the times. The Tahoe has more than 42 inches of headroom and more than 44 inches of legroom in the front row, allowing practically any human to feel like there is a space to stretch out. All of this comes at a substantially lower base price than other higher-end full-size SUVs on this list. 2023 Lincoln Navigator L with 221.9 inches. A perennial favorite of those who prioritize luxury along with the space in their large SUVs. The 2023 Lincoln Navigator L includes a sumptuous interior packed with technology. Built-in Alexa, the latest SYNC infotainment system, and the active noise control are among the tech highlights. That said, this roadbound luxury liner has all the materials and fittings that such a vessel would take pride in. Gorgeous leather and metal combined with genuine wood accent to really take the Navigator's interior to the next level. 2023 Ford Expedition Max with 221.9 inches. While the 2023 Ford Expedition Max is certainly one of the less expensive vehicles on this list, it is decidedly not one of the smaller entries. Now we are in the top 5 largest SUVs available, and the Expedition makes use of that space with expansive seating for 8. The Expedition is highly configurable from the factory, with plenty of options and trims to get the largest SUV you want without necessarily having to buy features you don't desire. One feature that makes the Expedition a standout is the hands-free driving capability provided by the Blue Cruise system. 2023 GMC YUKON XL with 225.2 inches. The 2023 GMC YUKON XL is one comfy behemoth, complete with all the features and space of the cheaper Suburban and few more. Larger than the Tahoe that rides on the same platform, the YUKON XL offers seating for up to 9 and does so comfortably. The interior is as enormous as the exterior, and that 5,841 pound curb weight is hard to ignore. All that said, while the YUKON XL offers plenty of space through its interior and plenty of pace and capability with its V8 engine options and available turbo diesel, it doesn't offer that much more than other lower-end GM full-size SUVs. 2023 Chevy Suburban with 225.7 inches. The slightly more budget-conscious version of the YUKON XL. The 2023 Chevy Suburban has been powering the daily movement of big families for decades. Truly a staggering in scale, even slightly more so than its YUKON counterpart, this full-size SUV more than ends the title. Just like the YUKON XL, the Suburban has an interior that feels large enough to play baseball in, and Super Cruise is available. If you have enjoyed this video up to this point, I would be honored to change the subscribe button to subscribe the button, and like this video and comment your opinion. 2023 Jeep Grand Wagoneer L with 226.7 inches. For those who don't find the Wagoneer large enough, the 2023 Jeep Grand Wagoneer L adds even more interior space. Near the very apex of the largest full-size SUVs currently available, the Grand Wagoneer is more like a massive rolling luxury suite than merely a nice SUV. Seating for up to 8 and the huge SUV size don't slow it down. Its 471 horsepower V8 powers it from 0 to 60 mph in just 5.7 seconds. 2023 Cadillac Escalade ESV with 227 inches. The biggest of them all, of course, is the 2023 Cadillac Escalade ESV, the pinnacle of the traditional General Motors SUV family. The Escalade has a reputation to uphold, and the biggest and baddest luxury SUV on the block most certainly does. The Escalade takes a massive interior space of the Yukon, Tahoe and Suburban models, and adds further technology and the best materials of the entire lineup. The definition of the top of the line in more ways than one. The Escalade ESV takes the already enormous Escalade and stretches it, adding a couple inches of legroom to the third row. The first and second rows already have more space than just about anything else in the segment. If bigger is better, then the Escalade can't be beat. And if more power is better, the Escalade VESV can't be beat either.